Welcome to our 2021 Tupper Lake High School Awards Ceremony, brought to you virtually by your principal, Ms. Cynthia Lozon, your athletic director, Mr. Dan Brown, and your high school guidance counselor, Mrs. Lisa Gillis. Now on with the show.
Tonight's first award is the Dennis J. Palmer Memorial JV Basketball Award. This award is sponsored by Miss Elvira Newman. This award goes to the freshman or sophomore who played junior varsity basketball and had the highest scholastic average for the season. This year's recipient is Tyler LeBlanc. The next award is the Gym Class Hero Award, given by Mr. Dennis Klausner. This award goes to a student in grades 9 through 12 who shows great enthusiasm towards physical education and displays great character. This year's recipient is Griffin Shaheen. The Robert and Valita Brown Memorial Spirit Award. This award is donated by the Tupper Lake Fire Department and goes to a high school student with the most school spirit for the academic year. This year's recipient is Aiden DeToma. The Compassionate Commitment Award, donated by Mr. and Mrs. Greg and Jennifer Pratt. This award goes to a high school student who shows an exemplary commitment to helping others, demonstrated by a variety of volunteer and leadership positions and or involvement in projects. This year's recipient is Libby Gillis. The Tricia Woods Memorial Freshman Pillar of Music Award. This award is donated by Mr. and Mrs. Robert L. Woods. This award is given to musicians in 9th grade who are pillars of the Tupper Lake Music Department, supporting each other's work, their own hard work, perseverance, and desire to do their best. This year's winners are Cody O'Clair, Tori Amell, Shay Arsenal, Rebecca Becker, Emily Bissonette, Garrett Douye, Reagan Fritz, Abby Rogers, Kylie Rohrbaugh, and Peyton Williams. The Tricia Woods Memorial Sophomore Pillar of Music Award. This award is also donated by Mr. and Mrs. Robert L. Woods. This award is given to musicians in 10th grade who are pillars of the Tupper Lake Music Department, supporting others through their hard work, perseverance, and desire to do their best. This year's recipients are Catherine Barclay, Angelo Bijou, Keegan DeToma, Haley Dennis, Olivia Ellis, Brian Hall, Kylie Mashter, Mika Naidu, Olivia Tallman, and Jamin Whitmore. The Tricia Woods Memorial Junior Pillar of Music Award, donated by Mr. and Mrs. Robert L. Woods. This award is given to musicians in 11th grade who are pillars of the Tupper Lake Music Department, supporting others through their hard work, perseverance, and desire to do their best. This year's award goes to Haley Bissonette, Aiden DeToma, Jonathan Jerome, Loudon Pratt, Nolan Savage, Emily Smith, Jenna Schweitzer, and Dawson Simons. The New York State Senate Youth Leadership Recognition Award. This award is awarded to a student for attaining outstanding achievement and for serving as a leader and positive role model in our community. This year's winner is Libby Gillis. Now to the podium, I'd like to invite Mrs. Gillis.
Good evening. The next series of awards are donated by individual colleges. In addition to the honor of being selected for these awards, the recipients are offered substantial scholarships for those colleges and given preference in the admissions process. The first award in this category is given by Clarkson University, and it is the Clarkson University High School Achievement Award. This is in recognition of outstanding leadership qualities and academic promise. This year's recipient is James Savage. The Clarkson University High School Leadership Award is in recognition of outstanding leadership qualities and academic promise, also donated by Clarkson University, and this year's recipient is Haley Bissonette. Keokuk College sponsors the George H. Ball Community Achievement Award. This award recognizes students based on qualities that embody the values of Keokuk College, including academic excellence, leadership, service, social responsibility, integrity, and an appreciation for diversity. And this year's recipient is Cadence Tayo. The Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Medal Award is sponsored by RPI, an institute that was founded in 1824, the oldest technological institute in North America, and is located in the capital region of New York State. The RPI Medal Award has been awarded since 1916 to one student in any given high school and is designed to recognize that student's strength and success in the fields of math and science. This year's recipient is Ruby Ledoux. Rochester Institute of Technology Innovation and Creativity Award recognizes the winner of this award as an outstanding honor and makes you part of a select tradition at the University of Rochester. This year's recipient is Nolan Savage. St. Lawrence University Augsbury North Country Scholarship is sponsored by St. Lawrence University, and a nomination for this award offers acknowledgement of outstanding academic achievements. There are two recipients this year, and they are Libby Gillis and Emma Rubbelard. The Student Sage Scholar Award is next. The recipient of this award embodies the SAGE motto, to be, to know, to do, through achievements and involvement, and in doing so, brings well-earned recognition to the learning community here at Tupper Lake Middle High School. Please join me on behalf of the SAGE colleges in honoring and congratulating the Student SAGE Award winners, and they are Alexis Callahan and Nathan Sorensen. The Wells College Award is granted to a student who has made outstanding contributions and has demonstrated the characteristics of leadership, self-confidence, and intellect. This year's recipient is London Tayo. The next four awards are presented by the University of Rochester. Recognition as a winner of one of these awards is an outstanding honor and makes you part of a select tradition at the University of Rochester. The first award is the Bosch and Loam Honorary Science Award in recognition of outstanding achievement and superior intellectual promise in the field of science. This year's recipient is Marissa Muller. The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is given in recognition of outstanding commitment to social justice and dedication to continuing their unfinished life's work. This year's recipient is Emily Smith. The George Eastman Young Leaders Award is given in recognition of outstanding academic achievement and leadership. This year's recipient is Isabella Stahlhammer. The Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology is given in recognition of outstanding achievement in the pursuit of innovation approaches and appreciation for the possibilities of technology. This year's recipient is Ryan Gaff.
The Betty Ann Babcock Memorial Award. This award is donated by Miss Mary Ruth Brown to a student who has passion for community service and is a hardworking individual. This year's award goes to Ruby Ledoux. The Del Boyer Senior Memorial Craftsmanship Award. This award is donated by the Tupper Lake Fire Department and is awarded to a high school student who has excelled in craftsmanship. This year's award goes to Jesse Kavanaugh. The Most Savage in English Award, donated by the one and only Mrs. Melissa Savage. The recipients of these awards have shown an admirable devotion to the learning this year, are articulate speakers and writers, and have indicated a fierce potential for future contributions to the field of English studies. This year's winners are Alexis Callahan, Olivia Ellis, Mika Naidu, Emily Smith, and Jamin Whitmore. The Social Studies 11 Award, donated by Mr. Travis Dupree. The winner of this year's award is Loudon Pratt. The Social Studies 11 Irene B. Fee Memorial Most Improved Award. This award is donated by Mrs. Diane Gagnon Fee and this year's winner is Chelsea Locke. The Spanish 2 Academic Excellence Award, donated by Mr. Stuart Nichols. This year's award goes to Rebecca Becker. The Spanish 3 Excellence Award, donated by Mrs. Nicole Pickering. This award goes to a Spanish 3 student who demonstrates exceptional and enthusiastic speaking ability. This year's award goes to Sierra Welch. The Spanish 4 Excellence Award, donated by Mrs. Nicole Pickering. This year's award goes to Emma Robillard.
The Academic Promise in English Award, donated by Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Facto. Awarded to a junior that has shown academic promise in English. This year's award recipient is Nolan Savage. The Academic Promise in Mathematics Award, donated by Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Facto. Awarded to a student in financial math with academic promise. This year's award recipient is Angela Bijou. The Academic Promise in Pre-Calculus Award, donated by Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Facto. Awarded to a junior with academic promise in pre-calculus. This year's award recipient is Emma Robillard. The Algebra 1 Award, donated by Mr. Fred Short. Congratulations and best wishes for a great future. This year's award recipient is Kylie Rohrbach. The Algebra 2 Award, donated by Mrs. Jill Bauk. This award is given to the person who loves all things Algebra 2, who worked hard above and beyond the course requirements, and who unselfishly helped others. This year's award recipient is Jamin Whitmore. The Art Club Award, donated by the Tupper Lake Arts Council. Awarded to a student who has shown their love of the arts and has a passion for showing their creativity. This student is someone who wants to continue their artistic interest. This year's award recipient is Berlin Mead. The Casella Green Team Award, donated by Casella Zero Sort Recycling. Awarded to a student who has been active in Green Team for 2 or more years. This year's award recipient is Libby Gillis. The Chemistry Award, donated by Mr. Mark Lenow. Awarded to a student who has shown exemplary effort in order to succeed in chemistry this year. This year's award recipient is Haley Bissonette. The Commitment to Education Award, donated by Mrs. Sundi Sorensen. This student chose to put his or her best foot forward every day and didn't back down when normal became an unknown. This year there are 2 award recipients, Sawyer Douye and Connor Pollock. The Constant Outstanding Work in the Area of Geometry Award, donated by Ms. Misty LaRue, to the student who shows constant outstanding educational growth, commitment, and intellectual development in geometry. This year's award recipient is Griffin Shaheen. The Earth Science Highest Average Award, donated by Mr. George Harriman and Mrs. Sarah Roth, awarded to 1 male and 1 female Earth Science student with the highest overall average in the course. This year's recipients are Kylie Rohrbach and Griffin Shaheen. The Earth Science Most Effort Award, donated by Mr. George Harriman. This year's award recipient is Gavin Niznowski. The Excellence in Composition Award, donated by Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Facto. This is awarded to a junior exhibiting excellence in composition. This year's award recipient is Marissa Muller. The Fine Arts Originality Award, donated by Mrs. Shannon Kavanaugh, awarded to a student in an advanced art class who has worked to develop their own original style in the fine arts. This year's award recipient is Ava Lilly. The Global One Award, donated by Mrs. Nicole Curry, This award goes to a student that demonstrates a great interest in global history and current global affairs. This year's award recipient is Hope Chesborough. The Global History 2 Award, donated by Mrs. Nicole Curry. This student works hard and asks excellent questions in class. They consistently further their understanding of world history, past and present, through participation. This year's award recipient is Jada McBroom. The Hard Work and High Expectations Award, donated by Ms. Kate Bennett and Ms. Sue Cherney. A student with an open mind who exemplifies generosity of spirit and a willingness to develop his or her educational experience and personal empowerment. The student must be hardworking, kind, and demonstrate a commitment to his or her education and personal growth. This year's award recipient is Marissa Muller. The High School Commitment to Compassion Award, donated by Mr. and Mrs. Chaz and Sue DeLilly. Awarded to the students who genuinely care about the well-being of their peers. They are committed to strengthening school climate and embrace individuality. This year's award recipients are Alexis Drazy and Marissa Muller. The Howard J. Auclair Memorial Most Improved Foreign Language Award, donated by Mrs. Shirley Levain, to a high school student who is most improved in foreign language. Howard Auclair was a French teacher in Staten Island. This year's award recipient is Nolan Savage. The Lorraine, LeBlanc, Trombley Memorial Art Crafts Award, donated by Mr. Jason Trombley. Lorraine was an accomplished artist and craftswoman. She especially loved sewing, making costumes, and have themed parties. She once said, "Anything a man can make, a woman can remake it even better." This award is given to the high school student who loves sewing, crafts, or arts. This year's award recipient is Ruby Ledoux. The Lumberjack Resiliency Award, donated by the Tupper Lake United Teachers Union. Awarded to students who have demonstrated commitment to schooling and positivity while remote learning. This year's award recipients are Shay Arsenal, Cody Auclair, Alexis Callahan, Aiden DeToma, Grant Godin, Brian Hall, Haley Haywood, Chase Lewis, Chelsea Locke, Jada McBroom, Marissa Muller, Gavin Niznowski, Noah Plumley, Loudon Pratt, Abby Rogers, Kylie Roebuck, Jacob Sabo, Griffin Shaheen, Emily Smith, Rachel Sorensen, Aubrey Sparks, and Jamin Whitmore. The One Group Algebra 1 Award, donated by One Group, awarded to a student in Algebra 1 who has improved the most over the course of the year. This year's award recipient is Cody Auclair. The One Group Algebra 2 Most Improved Award, donated by One Group, awarded to an Algebra 2 student who has improved the most over the course of the year. This year's award recipient is Emily Smith. The One Group Chemistry Exceptional Participation Award, donated by One Group, is awarded to a chemistry student with the highest overall average in the course. This year's award recipient is Loudon Pratt. The One Group English 10 Award, donated by One Group, to the student has demonstrated exceptional class participation in English 10. This year's award recipient is Brian Hall. The One Group Financial Math Most Improved Award, donated by One Group, awarded to a student in financial math who has improved the most over the course of the year. This year's award recipient is Berlin Mead. One Group Geometry Most Improved Award, donated by One Group, to the student who has improved the most in geometry. This student has persevered through the year and always tried her best each day. This year's award recipient is Lauren Lemaire. One Group Health Award, donated by One Group, to a female student who has demonstrated exceptional class participation in high school health. This year's award recipient is Rachel Sorensen. The One Group Physics Award, donated by one group, awarded to a physics student with the highest overall average in the course. This year's award recipient is Ruby Ledoux. The Tahitian Award, donated by Ms. Carol Poole. Tahitian means Tupper High Senior Annual. Tahitian was the name for our yearbook in past years. This award is given to the high school student who has given the most time and effort towards this year's Tahitian. This year's award recipient is Kylie Warbuck. The Woodman Life ACE Award, Grade 9, Academic and Character Excellence Award, donated by Woodman Life Tupper Lake Chapter 1024, awarded to one 9th grade female and one 9th grade male student who have exhibited academic and personal growth that goes beyond what is typical of their classmates. This year's recipients are Cody O'Clair and Hope Chesborough. The Woodman Life ACE Award, Grade 10, Academic and Character Excellence Award, donated by Woodman Life Tupper Lake Chapter 1024, awarded to one 10th grade female and one 10th grade male student who have exhibited academic and personal growth that goes beyond what is typical of their classmates. This year's award recipients are Angela Bijou and Gavin Nisnowski. Woodman Life ACE Award, Grade 11, Academic and Character Excellence Award, donated by Woodman Life, Tupper Lake, Chapter 1024, awarded to one 11th grade female and one 11th grade male student who have exhibited academic and personal growth that goes beyond what is typical of their classmates. This year's award recipients are Morgan Douye and Shane Jesse. The Woodman Life Global One Most Improved Award, donated by Woodman Life Tupper Lake, Chapter 1024. This year's award recipient is Michael Baker. The Woodman Life Global 2 Most Improved Award, donated by Woodman Life Tupper Lake, Chapter 1024. This year's award recipient is Brian Hall. That would be the last award that we will be giving out this evening. We do want to congratulate all the students on their hard work and dedication to their academics. We would like to thank all of you for viewing this ceremony. And as stated earlier in the broadcast, we are hoping that this will be the last time we have to give a virtual production for an award ceremony. We hope to see everyone in person in the years to come. Any award recipients that were mentioned in this broadcast, if they could please stop by the high school guidance office to pick up their awards between now and June 24th, possibly after they come in for one of their exams, they can pick up their awards. We'd greatly appreciate it. Again, congratulations to all the award recipients, and thank you for your support and education.